Friends, welcome to our next session, exercise 1.3, class 11th math. So make the correct statement by filling subset and not a subset in the blank. Okay. So firstly we will have to find that whether these elements are present in another set. If element of one set is present in the element of another set, then the two sets are said to be subset. First set is said to be subset of the second set. Okay, so as we can see from here, the 2, 3 and 5 present in here, 2, 3 and 5. So we can clearly write a subset sign here, that this set is a subset of another set. Coming to part second, then A, B and C are present here or not. A is not present here, B is present here and C is present here, but not all the elements of the first set is present in the second set. So we put a not a subset sign here as follows, not a subset of. Okay, coming to our third part, X says that X is a student of class 11th of your class, and X says that X is a student of your school. Since your school has all the classes and class 11th is also a part of a school, so we can put a subset sign here, as in saying that the student of class 11th is a subset of your school students. Okay. Circle, X says that X is a circle in a plane. Okay, so we will draw a circle in a plane, and X says that X is a circle in the same plane with radius 1 unit. Okay, so if we draw any another circle and they are saying that it is 1 centimeter radius circle. So if it could be the vice versa, then we can consider it. But any circle is not a subset of this 1 unit center circle. So we put a does not a subset sign here. Okay, so our next part fifth is X says that X is a triangle in a plane. Okay, so here I draw a plane and I draw a triangle, and X says that X is a rectangle in that plane. Okay, so they draw another rectangle here in this case. Okay, so I draw another rectangle, but the rectangle may be inside, maybe outside this triangle, maybe inside the triangle. So it again create a contradict statement that, but since all the triangles cannot be a subset of the rectangle, so we put a does not a subset sign here. Okay, coming to part 6. Part 6 is saying X says that X is an equilateral triangle in the plane. Okay, so I will draw a plane and draw an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means all the sides are equal and all the angles are 60 degrees. Okay, so here a set A is equilateral triangle, and X says that X is a triangle in the same plane. Okay, so they are saying a triangle. Okay, so any triangle, say they are generally saying any triangle. So any triangle, in any triangle, equilateral triangle is a part, so we can consider this as a subset. Any general triangle is right angle triangle, general triangle is any triangle, and so equilateral is a special type of triangle, so we can consider it as a subset of any triangle in the plane. So they are saying X says that X is an even natural numbers. What are even natural numbers? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 dot 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 dot. These are even natural numbers, and integers are -5, -4 dot 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 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. etc. So as we can see from here that all the even natural number is present in this set, so we can consider this as a subset here. Coming to question number second, we will have to put a true or false sign here. Okay, so there as A and B is not a subset of this, we find A, B here, so this is actually a subset and they are saying this is not a subset, so we will put a false statement here. Then saying A and E is a subset of X such that X is a vowel in English alphabet. Okay, so we will convert this set B in roster form as A, E, I, O, U, and we find A and E in this set. So so A and E is the subset of this, so they are saying it correctly, so we put a true sign here. And the next question is 1, 2, 3 is a subset of 1, 3, 5. Okay, to be a subset, all the elements of set A must be present in the element of set B. Okay, so 1 is here, 3 is here, but since 2 is not here, so it is not a subset. So, and they are saying it's subset, so we put a false note here. Now coming to first question number 4, is A is a subset of this? Yes, we see that A is a subset of this, we put a true sign here. Then they say, is A belongs to this set? And there is another question that A is a subset of this set, but A does not belong to this set, so we say that it is false. A does not belong to this set. Okay, coming to second or sixth question, they are saying X says that X is an even natural number less than 6. Okay, so we convert this into roster form, even natural number less than 6. Even natural number less than 6 is 2 and 4. And our second question is, X says that X is a natural number divisible of divides 36. Natural number 1 divide 36, 2 divide 36, 3 divide 36, then 6 divide 36, 36 divide 36. Okay, again 4 can also divide 36. So there are a lot of number, and 2 and 4 is present here, so we say it is a subset, and they are saying it, so we put a true sign here. Coming to question number 3, they are saying which statements are correct and incorrect and why. Which are incorrect and why. Okay, so we will see. Okay, so they are saying 3 and 4 is a subset of 4. No, 3 and 4 is actually an element, not a subset actually. So we put a false sign here. Is 3 and 4 belongs to A, and that's what I just want to tell you, that it is true. If because 3 and 4 is an element and that is present in this set, so this is true. Is 3 and 4 is a subset of A? Again they are putting this double bracket sign here. This doesn't mean anything, this is actually false. Okay, so our next question is 1 belongs to A? 1 is a set, is 1 is inside A? They are saying this question, and we see that 1 is here, so we put a true sign here. 1 is inside the set. Is 1 belongs to A? No, it is 1 belongs to A, but 1 is not a subset of this, so this is false. Is 2, 3, 1, 2 and 5 is a subset of A. 1, 2 and 5 is a subset of A. Question number 6, they are saying, question number we will have to actually identify the we will have to actually not do all this, we will have to find the incorrect one. Okay, so which of the following are incorrect? I will look into this question. Okay, incorrect is the first one is incorrect, as we already told. I will incorrect, and why? why they are incorrect. Okay, so first question, they are saying 3 comma 4 is belongs to set A, which is an incorrect statement. Incorrect because 3 and 4 is an element. 3 and 4 is an element of set A. Is the second is true, the second this belongs to A is third is true, this again belongs to this is fourth one belongs to is fifth is not a correct statement. So coming to part number fifth is saying is 1 belongs to A. No, is 1 is a subset of A. Incorrect because 1 is element of set A, and if 1 is element, we can only write 1 belongs to A. We can only write 3 comma 4 belongs to A. If something is an element of another set, then we can only write this as like this only. Coming to question number 6. Question number 6 is saying is 1, 2 and 5 is a subset of A. We put a right sign here. And coming to question number 7th. Question number 7, 1, 2, 5 is in the set 1, 2, 5 is belongs to A now. Okay, so for a subset sign, the element must be put in the curly bracket, and for a belongs to sign, the elements must be put in an open brackets or open parenthesis. Without parenthesis is better to be right. Without parenthesis we'll have to write. Okay, now okay, so this statement is again going to be a false one because incorrect. And going to question number 8, again 1, 2, 3, 3 is not actually present here inside, so this is again false. Coming to question number 9, is 5 is an element. Okay, this is right actually. No, this is wrong. 5 is an element, and element has to be put in without parenthesis. So 5 does not belongs to this set. 5 actually is a subset of this group, and this is again an incorrect statement. So these are all incorrect statements. Coming to question number 4. Question number 4. Okay. Question number 4 is saying you what? Write down all the subsets of the following set. Okay. Subsets of the following set. Okay. So question number first, they are saying you A. So we will write the answer of this set A as. Okay, so you guys all know that 5 is a subset of every set, and 1 is itself a subset of this. Question number 2, we're going to solve A and B. Question number 3, we're going to solve 1, 2, 3. Question number 4, we're going to solve as 5. Coming to our solution part, so we will write 5 AB. That 5 is a subset of every set, and a set is a subset of itself. From these two properties you got to know about this, and then we will break down all these elements inside them. So we got here 4. To identify the number of subsets, what you will have to do, you will have to put 2 raised to n is the number of element, and then we will get 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, etc, etc, etc. Okay, coming to question number 3, we will put all the elements separately, 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 1 2 comma 2 3 comma 3 1 comma. Okay, we write 6 sets and 2 sets are 5 comma 1 2 3. Okay, so if you want to check number of elements, here number of elements is 1 2 3. 3 elements are there, so 2 raised to power 3 is equals to 2 raised to 3 is 8. So we got 8 element here, and here you can see that it is actually no element, so it has only one set, because 2 raised to power 0 is actually 1, so this has only one set. How many elements? They are saying how many elements in the power set of this. Power set is actually the subset of set of all subsets. All subsets. Since it has only one element, and that is 5 itself, so we say the number of elements in power set of A is 1, and that to be power set of A, this is the wrong method. Power set of A is equals to subset of 5, only one element inside it. Okay. That to 5. Coming to question number 6, they are saying write down the intervals of. Okay, we will have as you guys all know, this is open interval, this is closed interval. Okay, so if I will write something like this, then you will have to put in less than equals to sign and greater than equals to sign between them. Square bracket means is equals to sign, and this means only less than and greater than sign. Okay, so coming to our question number first. Question number first is saying x such that x belongs to real number, and they doesn't put any is equals to sign here, so we will just open this interval and put an closed interval here. Coming to question number second, they put again no equals to sign. We will both side openly put the intervals, no square brackets. Coming to question number third, they put is equals to sign here, so we put a square bracket here 0 comma 7. And in the fourth part, they put both is equals to sign here, so we will put 2 square brackets here 3 comma 4, and that's the answer of this question. Coming to question number 7, they said that put them in roster form. So the roster form has to be write in a statement x such that x is an integer, such that again we can such that x is less than 3 less than 0, no is equals to sign. B question, we will have to write it again in a x such that x is an integer, x such that x is an oh no, x belongs to real number actually, so x such that x belongs to real number, comma belongs to real number, comma -6 to x such that x belongs to real number, and then we will put a okay, so all I'll have to be put in the question and we will put and our fourth question is that x belongs to real number, So minus 23 x 2, we put it is equals to sign here because the square bracket is input here, negative 5. Coming to question number 8, which is saying universal set, what would you propose for each of the universal set? We will have to write statements for all these questions. Okay, so universal set of all triangle is